Shalom, this is Yehudit Gofar from Tzfat. It's now the 40th day of my 49-day count from Yom Kippur to Erev Sigd. Time of preparation for rededication to Torah and Judaism and community and self-development, and just trying to be as much person we came here to be in this lifetime, in this body, this manifestation, and this circumstance. So on this, the 40th day, we are at the count of Hod Sheba Yesod. That's the orange for Hod, the red for Yesod, and it's the day of Yesod. It's Friday, 6th day, so I'm wearing two different reds for Yesod. And thinking about Yesod as relationship, as connectedness, as communication, and how I can do that in the best possible way. And Hod, as it's complicated to talk about Hod, it's the refining quality of how we actually manifest our purpose in this lifetime, taking into account the actual situation that is, and yielding to the reality, recognizing realities, and having compassion for people and empathy for people. Empathy really is seen from many perspectives, and yet keeping our center. So the nikudot for Hod, I'll show you first, is keeping your center, having your hands here with the fingertips facing each other to center yourself, and then first turning to the left, and there's 3 dots in a row. It's the Kubutz, and then to the right, do it as a pattern, and then in front, left hand low, and So this is Hod, and Yesod is the Shuruk, which is a dot coming out of the Vav. So from the side, it looks like head bent and making a dot right by your heart and going out, straight out. Lifting the head and then bending it again for the Vav. Facing you, it looks like this. Okay, so let me do the pattern. I do it now 4 times for the inner development, awareness, 4 levels of soul. So the Nefesh level of just enlivening myself, the Ruach level, the emotional level, the Beriyah, or the Neshama as an intellectual level, and the Chayah is to be fully aliveness. And then for the next set on the community awareness, collective awareness, the 4 worlds, the Asiyah is behavior, action, and Yetzirah, the emotional level, and Beriyah, the thought level, the intellectual, mental level, and Atzilut is spiritual and closeness to HaShem, and has to do with our intentionality and our motivation. So we do the movements 4 times at each level. So starting with feet together and then separating, so feet are parallel to each other, knees slightly bent, letting ourselves be supported by the earth and by a string from above, connectedness. Being a channel for this, channeling Hashem's energy into this world. And beginning for Hod Sheba Yesod. Ooh. Ooh. Taking a moment to let ourselves be breathed, awareness that we're being breathed at every moment by HaShem, and waiting for that breath. So the Kubutz and the Shuruk. Kubutz for hold and Shuruk, the vow for Yesod, the Kabbalistic tree of life. Now for community levels, the 4 worlds, starting with the Asiyah, the action level. Ooh. Ooh. Yetzirah, emotions. Ooh. Ooh. Beriyah, thought, the intellect. Ooh. Ooh. And Atzilut, spiritual, closest to HaShem. Ooh. Ooh. Pausing, letting HaShem breathe me, feeling HaShem breathing me and surrounding me and holding me, and letting the light go through from the crown all the way through my body to my feet into the earth. And in this time of Yesod, connectedness and sense of relationship and community, I want to share with you an image that's been in my mind for a couple days now about kind of an inverse image of the redwood trees who have shallow roots and connect in a broad way with all the neighboring trees and have a huge community underground. And I've been thinking about how the Jewish community particularly, each of us is a vessel for the light in a personal way, and that we're connected, our roots are up above, and we're all connected in one root system. And this is what's been manifesting on the physical level very much here in Israel, as people are just connecting with each other and helping each other and supporting each other as much as possible, praying for each other, saying Tehillim, Psalms, and studying Torah, and with this consciousness of our larger community very much at all times. And so I think part of hope is refining our own individual sense of mission and purpose as it fits into the community and the people we're with and what their piece of the puzzle is, and acknowledging and respecting that and empathizing with them and being able to be there for each other in a strong way, and in our connectedness to not only who we are, but who we are with, and who we as a Jewish people are, and humanity as a whole, what being human is. So with that, I bless us that we can be the best possible manifestation of who we are, our particular piece of the puzzle, and feel Hashem's support, and inside and outside, and may this bring a great healing to the world.